your engine!
And welcome back, race fans, as we bring you week number 2 of the 305 Baker Dozens, which is going to be your Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series race here. And thank you, Trevor McCoy, for the share. And it's going to be presented by the Outlaw Designs and Wraps. As they're finishing up their practice, they have probably about 4 more minutes of their practice session here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our points leading into week number 2. As you see there, that's Tyler Otney, is going to be leading the points in that number 16 machine with 83. You have Trevor McCoy in the 21 with 77. And John Hawley in the 41 with 76 for your top 3. You have 10X of Gavin Balderas with 67. The 97 and the 29 both tied with 61 for the 5th position. And then you have Joe Grass in that 74 with 58. I guess my stuff is not working here. But it's going to be a 3/8 mile at Lanier. And Lanier is located in Georgia. Let's see if I can get my tower to show for y'all over there. It's not showing. I don't know why we're having issues of it not showing. Let's see here. I'm going to try to fix something here while we're troubleshooting. I thought it was all working. It should be showing up there, but it's not showing. I don't know why it's not wanting to show for y'all. And as they finish up their hot laps, give me a second here, and I'm going to try to troubleshoot to get everything going on my side here for y'all. Let's see if it's going to show here. I don't know what's going on for the SDK side of things, why it's not showing any of my information up there on your screen, but I can still call it for you as I see it over here on my side. And thank you for joining in. Try one more thing before everything gets going here. Sorry again for the troubleshooting as we go. I have no idea what he said there. And I'm having issues here on my side, guys. Sorry about that. And thank you, Tyler Otney, for sharing the stream. And liking the stream as well there, Tyler Otney. Thank you again. Yep, Tyler Otney Racing liking as well. Thank you for all the likes and views. All right, I can't get the thing going, so we're gonna go out here to someone on the track. We're gonna follow them for their practice or for their qualifying. It looks like we have the 74 Joe Grass, and he's out there completing his first lap. He's gonna be coming out of turn number 4. And Joe Grass got a 1275. You have Jaden Mahan with a 1267. Tyler Otney just got second place with the 1264. And Joe Grass bettered his second lap with a 1273. And it looks like we're still at 1264. You got Tyler Whitman with a 1264. I guess Joe Grass, he went out there and did a 1264 as well. Trevor McCoy finished up his qualifying, and he has a 1270. You're going to have Mark Wagner Jr. on his first lap. He got a 1262 as he's coming around turn number, coming out of 4 now for his second lap. And he got a 1266 on his second lap. That should be all that we have for our qualifying. It's going to be Jaden Mahan, Mark Wagner Jr., Tyler Otney for your top 3 with Joe Grass, Tyler Wortman, Gavin Balderas, John Hawley, Levi Salzgiver, Trevor McCoy, and Michael Enoch rounding out your top 10. And then you have Brandon Brown sitting 11th. 11 cars have made the trip here to Lanier. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors, as we have S&T Promotions, LLC, a good sponsor for the broadcast here and the league at Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series. I'm sorry, I think we missed someone here on their qualifying. And that's going to be Michael Enoch in the number 11, as he went out there for a few more laps and he got 12.78. That should wrap up your qualifying, as we have 11 drivers making the trip today. As I mentioned earlier, should be 2 heat races going straight to the A main. All right, and we're going to have about a minute and 30 seconds until we start our heat races. Again, if you're watching this stream right now, please share it. We want everyone to be able to watch this live as it's happening. And we appreciate all the likes, shares, follows, subscriptions while we're sitting here waiting until the heat races. Again, thank you for tuning in as we're about to start our heat race action. My SDK is not working. I'm going to get that fixed for the next broadcast. I don't know what's going on here, guys, but I will fix it for come next week. So sorry about that. Why it's not working. And it looks like heat race number 1 is going to be taking the field. You have Jaden Mahan in the 51. You have Jaden Mahan in the 51 starting pole. On the outside of him is going to be the 16 machine of Tyler Otney. Inside row number 2 is going to be the number 29 of Tyler Wortman. Outside of him is going to be the number 41 of John Hawley. Inside row number 3 is going to be the number 21 of Trevor McCoy. Outside of him is going to be the number 97 of Brandon Brown. And how we're doing this is they're going to get the initial green. It's going to be on iRacing. And then after that, it is on the leader coming out of turn number 4. Looks like the pace truck has its lights out, so we're going to be going green this time around coming out of turn number 4. Looks like the 51 is getting ready to hit his loud pedal. Green. And we're green flag racing as 51 took the green flag. 16 of Otney is going to be running the high side, try to get that momentum coming out of turn number 2. As we're going down the back straightaway, Otney is going to be taking the lead. Looks like the 51 is going to be diving out low, trying to get that line out of turn 4. And we're going to be lap number 1 with Otney leading lap number 1. You have the 41 of John Hawley tucking in there. He's going to be looking down low. We're going to go 3 wide. We have contact, and it looks like we have a contact with all
yellow flag.
The top 3. And we have a yellow flag that came out. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. That was good racing until that slide job came in. As you see here on the screen, you have Jaden Mahan running that middle line, and Holly's running in there and ran a little bit too hot. Did I give Jaden the EOL?
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
And that yellow flag is on me as I was trying to do everything there. But we're going to get it fixed out, get the bugs fixed out for next week, as John Hawley should have got the EOL somehow. Jaden Mahan got the EOL there. And we're going to be lining up again here, and we're going to be starting heat race number 1 all over again. We have the number 16 of Tyler Otney going to be leading the field. John Hawley got the EOL there, with Tyler Wortman sitting second. 97 of Brandon Brown is sitting third. And the pace truck pulled in. We're going to go green this time around, and Tyler Otney is going to be leading the field in turn number 1. And number 97 of Brandon Brown is looking down low on Workman for that second position. And we're going to be coming out of turn number 2, and it looked like Brandon Brown got a 2-for-1 deal there coming out of turn 2. And here comes Tyler Workman. He's going to be taking on that second position there. And Jaden Mahan, with that wreck that happened at the beginning, he's already up there in third position. And we have Tyler Workman sitting second, Brandon Brown sitting first. And then you have Jaden running third. And with my mistake earlier, that's going to give him the penalty at the end of the line. That's on me. Again, sorry, Jaden, for that one. And that's going to finish out heat race number 1, as heat race number 2 is gridded now. And for heat race number 2, you're going to have the number 36, which he's running the number 1 machine, is going to be Mark Wagner Jr. On the outside of him is going to be the number 74 of Joe Grass. Inside row number 3 is going to be the 10X of Gavin Balderas. On the outside of him is going to be the number 33 of Levi Salzgiver. And rounding out your field is going to be the number 11 of Michael Enox. And Ryan Myers, thank you for the follow, buddy. Yes, Trevor, the pace card is weird. And we're going to go down the back straightaway. We're going to go green flag racing this time around, coming out turn number 4.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're green flag racing, as it looks like Mark Wagner Jr. is going to be taking the whole shot. Levi's looking on the outside. And we have Gavin Balderas and Levi Salzgiver splitting Joe Grass. And Levi's going to be taking a look on the outside for the second, or for the lead. It looks like Gavin Balderas is holding on, trying to follow right behind Levi, as Levi is going to be taking the lead for lap number 2. We have the top 3 on your screen now, as Mark Wagner Jr. makes his way up to the high side. And Gavin Balderas looked underneath, and they're side by side at the line. And Gavin Balderas is going to take second position out of turn 2. And here comes Mark Wagner looking down low, trying to do a slide job. He thought against it. And here's, on this lap, it's going to be Gavin Balderas sitting second. Again, on your screen is the battle for second, with Levi in the 33 leading the race. Looks like Michael Enox pulled off for the event, and here comes the 10X of Gavin Balderas out of turn number 4. He's trying to make a move on Levi, as he's looking down low. And it looked like Levi came down a little bit on him. But Gavin still maintains the second position. It looks like Mark Wagner Jr. is having internet connection issues, as he's blinking a little bit. And that's going to be the checkered flag, with Levi taking the win. The 10X of Gavin Balderas in second. Mark Wagner Jr. in 36th and third, with Joe Grass in fourth, and Michael Enox rounding out the field. All right, and with that, we're going to be doing our 11-car main event. All right, starting on your pole is going to be the number 97 of Brandon McCoy. On the outside of him is going to be the number 33 of Levi Salzgiver. Inside row number 2 is going to be the number 29 of Tyler Wortman. Outside of him is going to be the 10X of Gavin Balderas. Inside row number 3 is going to be the number 21 of Trevor McCoy. Outside of him is going to be the number 36 of Mark Wagner Jr. Inside row number 4 is going to be the number 41 of John Hawley. Outside of him is going to be the 74 of Joe Grass, with Tyler Ockney sitting in the 9th position, with Michael Enox outside of him, and then Jada Mahan, with the mistake of the tower, giving him the EOL, is at the end of the line. Richard is in here saying, "Let's go, Tyler Wortman." So we know we got some Wortman fans in here. As Brandon's going to be leading the field down the back straightaway, we're going green flag racing this time around, coming out of turn number 4.
Green, green, green.
And we're green flag racing as it looks like 33 of Levi is going to get the whole shot in turn number 1. He's going to be leading on the back straightaway, coming out turn number 2. And you still got Tyler Wortman and Gavin Balderas running side by side. Levi is going to lead lap number 1 with the number 97 of Brandon Brown taking 2nd and Gavin Balderas in 3rd. Looks like Gavin Balderas looking down low. You have the 21 of Trevor McCoy looking down low on Tyler Wortman. And that's going to be the battle for 4th on your screen.
The yellow flag is out.
And the yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. They make contact there on the screen. They're good. No damage. And let's go back and take a look at what happened here. As it looked like Jada Mahan and the 41 of the of John Hawley got involved there. And I believe everyone's that was involved with the accident is in the pits currently. So no EOLs are needed to be given there. Got a hashtag don't suck. That's a Wortman shout out if I haven't seen it. And then we got Corey Denson saying Toxin Texan.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
And we're holding off a little bit, trying to get everyone there that's in the pits. As we got one more coming out of the pits now.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
And this time around, they're getting waved off again as everyone's coming to the field now. Looks like no one else is in the pits, so we're going to be going green flag racing this time around. We have Levi Salzgiver leading the field to turn
Green flag,
number 4.
green flag.
And Levi's going to be getting the whole shot in turn number 1 with 97 of Brandon Brown in 2nd. And then you have Gavin Balderas in the number 10X in 3rd with Tyler Wortman close on his tail. And then we have Mark Wagner Jr. in 5th. And currently we're going to stay with the top 5 here. Looks like Trevor McCoy made his way to the pit lane. That's what I'm seeing on my side here. And this is your battle for the second position between the number 97 and the 10X. As Gavin Bowder is looking on the inside. He's trying to get that second position. Enter turn number 1. We're going on the back straightaway now. And they've been running side by side there for a little bit. We're going to go back here towards the back of the field a little bit, see if we can catch any side by side action. Looks like you got Jaden Mahan running that low line. Mark Wagner Jr. is trying to make a move on Tyler Wortman for that 4th position. You got Shane Otney saying that Tyler Otney is number 1. As Tyler Otney is making his way on the screen now. That's going to be your 4th, 5th, and 6th positions here. And I'm sorry about my overlays. I don't know why none of them are coming up, so I don't know what lap we're on or
Caution, yellow
anything. We got
flag.
a caution. There's someone that's into the wall. As we go back here and look at it, Brandon Brown is on the high side. Gavin Balderas is on the bottom side. They're going to go in turn number 1, and they made contact there. And we have Gavin Balderas on the 10X owning up to the mistake of dumping him there. So he's given the EOL. That's going to change up your field a little bit. As
Hang on, we're not going green. Not
Levi Salzgiver's
going
going to be
green.
leading the field to the green with Tyler Wortman in 2nd. Looks like we're going to have Mark Wagner Jr. in 3rd, and that 51 came from the back of the pack of Jaden Mahan. We're going to have John Hawley sitting 5th with Michael Enoch sitting 6th. And it looks like everyone's out of the pits now. And it's going to be Levi Salzgiver leading the field to the green flag
green
here.
flag.
As he got a good hole shot. And it looks like Mark Wagner Jr. is going to be following suit with Tyler Wortman on the outside, battling with John Hawley for 3rd position. John Hawley in that 41 is running that low line. And here comes Jaden Mahan and Tyler Wortman. As you see on your screen now, that's going to be your battle for 2nd and 3rd. As John Hawley is making the move on the inside of Mark Wagner Jr. for the 2nd position. And we're going to be side by side, and that's going to be for your 3rd position. And Tyler Wortman and Jaden Mahan got into it,
Caution, yellow
and the
flag.
caution came out. And we're going to go ahead and watch this replay here. And it looks like Tyler Wortman got his left foot front hit by Jaden Mahan. So Jaden Mahan's going to get the EOL for sliding up there and hitting that left front. And it looks like he's calling it a night, pulling into the pits. And Tyler Whitman's in the pits as well. All right, we're going to get Levi getting the green flag this time around, coming out turn number 4.
Green
John
flag,
Holly
green
in 41, sitting second. You're going to have Mark Wagner Jr. in third, and Michael Enox in fourth, with Joe Grass sitting fourth. And thank you, Shane Otney, for liking the stream. And Levi Salzgiver is going to be leading the field still. Mark Wagner Jr. and Michael Enox are your top 3. And it's showing me that John Holly in that 41 machine, he's in 8th. Thank you, Richard Blake Burnett, for following. As you see the side-by-side action with the Brandon Brown, he's running down low. Here comes Gavin Balderas in that 6th position. This is your battle for 4th between the 3 cars here. Looks like Brandon Brown's going to make a move on Michael Enox. He's going to secure that 4th position as Tyler Otney is sitting in 3rd. Here comes Gavin Balderas coming from that 6th position. He's going to make a move there. Got contacted there a little bit, and
Caution, yellow flag.
it looks like as we're going to go back and take a look at it again. Enox is running the high line there. Here comes Gavin Balderas. And as soon as that slide drop happened, Enox ran into the wall and ended up flipping there. And thank you everyone for tuning in, watching. Please give us a like, follow, subscribe. As I couldn't tell you.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're green flag racing. Apparently I wasn't live, ready to go. That's Levi is going to be leading the field, coming out turn number 4. And here goes your battle for 2nd as Tyler Otney and Mark Wagner Jr. is running side by side. And now we've got another crash here with Mark Wagner Jr. And we're coming for the checkered flag. And it should be Levi Salzgiver sitting first with Brandon Brown in 2nd and Tyler Otney in 3rd. With Joe Grash finishing 4th and John Holly finishing 5th. And we're going to give them a second to climb out of their cars. Once they climb out of their cars, we're going to do a interview starting with Tyler Otney. And we're going to give them a second, like I said, and they're going to climb out of their cars, and then we're going to give them an interview with the 16 of Tyler Otney, followed by the number 97 of Brandon Brown, and then followed by Levi Salzgiver. And Tyler, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Man, that was a hard fought battle.
Oh man, I'm sweating. Not gonna lie.
I'd be sweating too, man, if I was running that race. That was a
Holy.
hard fought battle, and I don't know how you survived.
Well, I don't know what happened there at the end, but I know it got a little hectic, and I was just trying to miss cars. It's the last lap. I thought we had a couple more to go. I
thought
seen
there
the
was a
white
couple more to
flag,
go,
and
too.
then there was fucking cars everywhere, and I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna kill anybody and just stay low. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened at that point either. I mean, I didn't get to see. I don't remember where you started at, but you made your way
Oh,
through.
the back,
You made your way
and then
through
I
a
got
little
wrecked.
bit. Then, yeah,
Oh yeah,
I guess that's what happened is that you wrecked and you went to the back, and then you came back through again. And good
yeah, we
job
were
on that.
moving, man. It's just racing situations, you know.
Yeah. Is there any sponsors that you would like to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, Real Geese Decoys, the Strand Theater in Fremont, JT Horn Racing, Right Rear Racing, and just the league in general for everything they do for us and give us a place to race.
Sure thing. And there was a Shane Upney saying that you're number one during the stream, just so you're aware.
That's my uncle. Thank you, buddy. Shout out to you.
So good finish, good hard fought finish. Man, that was crazy. That was hard to call. I mean, hopefully you had fun.
Oh
And we
yeah,
can
I
catch you
always
next
have
time.
fun with the guys, man. Yep, thank you guys.
Yep, thank you, man. And I don't know where Brandon Brown is. Oh, Brandon Brown just popped up in here. Brandon, you there?
Yes, sir.
Man, you finished second there. You started on the outside pole, I believe.
No, I started this race.
Oh, you started pole. Yes, you started pole. So started pole, and then you moved back a little bit, and then you came back through there and finished second. Congratulations on your second.
Thank you.
Man, how was that track out there?
She was a little slick. We ended up messing with our wing out there, and ended up paying off. I think. I think that's how we won our heat. And she was just a little slick. That bottom was in, I'm pretty sure, because I just flew by almost everybody. Them last few laps on that bottom.
Yeah, it looked like that bottom was coming in there towards the end because you had JD Mahan back there in the back. He's running it, and he was moving through the field as well. So you started pole, then got into an incident. Then you went to the back of the field, and then you came back through the field and finished second.
Yep.
Any sponsors that you would like to give a shout out to while we're here?
Yep. I'd like to give a shout out to R&M Collision and Auto Service, One Source Fire Rescue, the League, Right Rear Racing Broadcasting. And that's about it.
And I know that you're a newcomer to the league. You've been running the Street Stocks, the Pro Lates, and the 305 series as well. The league appreciates you joining, and hopefully you're having fun running all three series.
Oh, I am.
And hopefully next time we can catch you again here in Victory Lane.
Yeah, hopefully.
And we'll catch you next time, man.
Yep, see ya.
And we're going to go ahead and get Levi Salzgiver over here, as he's your winner for week number 2. All right, Levi, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Man, that was you led it from wire to wire. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Did the track change on you at all during that feature?
No, it didn't change on me. It's just I turned my mirror on for this race, and if I don't know if you've seen it, but coming out of four there a couple times, I about biffed it into the cutout. Just trying to see where everybody's at.
That mirror played a tricky role if you're watching it. So
Yeah, I just glanced at it, and then I glanced at it too long, and I looked at my screen, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I had to cut it real hard a couple times. Just trying to ride that cushion, man. That's the fastest way around there. The way that track state was.
yes, that cushion seemed like it was going. That's where a lot of people were going and running it. You had two cars running down low.
Yeah, I thought about going down low, but you know, it's tricky to hit it. You have to hit the bottom just right at Lanier, and I'm better up top on the cushion.
Yeah, you can probably hold it wide open on the top side there.
Yeah, you can hold it wide open until about center apex of the corner, then you gotta let off a little bit, then get back into it.
Yes, sir. And again, congratulations on your win.
Thank
Um,
you.
is there any sponsors that you would like to recognize?
I like to recognize Mid Ohio Tree Service here in Mansfield, Ohio, RPM Performance, Lear Awning, and my motor builder Brad Crows with Crows Trucking.
And it's a pleasure doing the interview with you. Congratulations again on the win. And hopefully we can catch you again next time on here in Victory Lane.
Yeah, I'll try again next week.
Yes, sir.
All right, see ya.
See ya. That's going to round out your interviews for your top three. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in and watching this live broadcast of the 305's Baker's Dozen. And next week, I believe we go to Port Royal. Port Royal is where we're going to go next week. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be it should be a close action pack there as well. So please tune in next week, and give us a like, follow, subscribe. All your likes, follows, subscriptions, and all your comments do help this page out tremendously. Again, thank you for tuning in.